The most adventurous movie in the market right now from the Volta side of town is The Casket.
Dream big, oh. We need money, huge money. That money.
The Casket is brought to you by Kose TV. Anybody who knows about Kose TV will know that Kose TV has come a long way and they are now an established brand. So they are not just coming out with only short skits this time around. They are producing a whole movie on their own. This particular one, The Casket, is being worked on together with Poly Creative Studios and other assisted creatives. Now, whoever knows Poly Creatives will know that, yeah, when it comes to creativity, editing, and all that, video works, video production, top notch. I got to know about them when they worked on JJ Gonami's Abby official video. Watch that video, you know how amazing Poly Creative Studios can be.
Dream big, oh. We need money, huge money. That money.
Now they released The Casket not long ago. I think 2 or 3 weeks into the market now. It's on YouTube. Let me quickly touch on certain things for you and give you reasons to watch. This movie is very adventurous. Why? Because it spoke about two brothers, that is Kose and Shito, two brothers in this movie who has had a very hard time growing up, very difficult time growing up, because they are single parent. They are staying with only their mother together with their younger sister. The struggle was hard. They had to sell water, they had to do all sorts of menial jobs just to survive. So when you watch from beginning to end, you can see the story talking about how they struggled, how they fought to succeed, and eventually they succeed. Now when you watch, for me, the camera angles were on point, just that some of the camera angles could have been better, because some portions or some of the scenes, a lot of characters are there. When one is speaking, the camera has to be on a close shot on that particular character, but unfortunately no, it will be on all of them. I understand, because myself, I know what it takes for what I know, that what it takes to come out with video. I know what I know the input of a video production. So for me, I understand perfectly. I know that it is not just by the word of mouth. It is not wish. I know say it be money they do. So me, I don't have a problem. But for the purpose of viewers right now, yeah, some of the angles could have been better, though they did very well. A lot, generally, like the whole scene, they did amazingly well. Yeah, they did amazingly well. The sound effect was okay. It could have been better. Yeah, some places you could see the breakage and all that. But if you know Kose TV and you know where they started with where they are now, bro, the growth is massive. The growth is massive.
Dream big, oh. We need money, huge money. That money.
Now, these are two brothers trying in the movie to succeed. If you watch the movie, the struggle is real, and they portrayed it beautifully. Everything was real. If you ask me, the struggle was real. How they went to the market selling water, and everything was real. The side where I know, like, or it doesn't make a lot of sense to me, be how at a point one of the brothers had to go to somewhere unknown. He did not tell anybody. He just disappeared in the movie. Presumably he was going to search for greener pastures. Fine. Then all of a sudden he came back rich. The second brother too, also, yeah, he told the mother that he wanted to go to the city and go and hustle. He also went, then came back all of a sudden and he became rich. The problem I have with that portion be say, it looks like when you are suffering in the village, once you go to the city, you will come back successful. No, they should have at least given us a bit of what they involved themselves in whilst they were away from the village or whilst they were away from home. They should have given us a bit of what they involved themselves in before they came out successful. But they did not show us any of those things. They just say, oh, the young man, he go up T, he go uptown, go hustle small. No. They don't even show us the kind of hustling. So when you do it like that, you are planting into somebody's mind, say, once you leave village, go city, you go succeed. Bro, some of us has been in the city for God knows how long. We know the seat up. Honestly, we know the seat up. Now another thing be, when they came back as rich men, the both of them came back as rich men. I think their fashion sense could have been better. As for me, like I said, I know what it takes to do all these things. I know say it be money, and I know say Kose TV has put in a lot to bring this out. But I am saying, say, for the purpose of those who are watching, these are some of the things they could have improved, and we are expecting they're coming to drop another movie, another project. So I'm hoping, say, the standard will be raised this time around, better off than the casket.
Dream big, oh. We need money, huge money. That down money.
When they came back from the city, you see their fashion sense. Yeah, you are coming back to prove a point that yes, you went, you made it, you are back. So the fashion sense for be top notch, if for be top notch, if for be top notch, but he left small. He left small because looking at Kose, he fashion sense as he come back, he was just like a any regular person will get small money in the village go appear that way. Any regular person will get small money in pocket can appear like that. By you coming back to the village with bodyguards all around you with expensive cars, then your fashion sense should be more than what he brought. The same thing with Shito too. When he also came back, his fashion sense could have been more than what he brought. That is one thing. And then during the movie, Mr. Akpalu, a character in the movie, decided to steal their mother's corpse together with the coffin. So they were looking for the coffin. That is the basis of the movie. Now, as to why Mr. Akpalu decided to steal the coffin, it was not really depicted in the movie. It was only at the latter part that an inscription came and they said Mr. Akpalu did that with the intention of creating misunderstanding between the two brothers. But why did Mr. Akpalu decide to create misunderstanding? Mr. Akpalu cannot just stand up and say, "Oh, these people they can't create misunderstanding." Maybe something triggered it, but it was not depicted in the movie. That one too, it could have been done better. That's what I think. But all in all, I know where Kose TV has started. So with where they are now, 5 star. If you ask me, or on a scale of 10, I'm gonna give them 8, bro. I'll give them 8. But I know they'll still improve. They'll still improve. Check out the Casket by Kose TV. I'm not able to tell everything here. So many of the person that acted mother for Kose and Shito did amazing. That woman did amazing job. She acted so maturely. She played her role as a mother so maturely, and I had a crush on that woman because she did so well. Their sister equally, the nurse the lady that played that nurse character, she did so well. A lot of people, individual characters, did amazingly. The bodyguards were so serious with their gun and everything was on point. Now another thing, when they started the movie, they fraud us with a scene just to cut our, which English is that? Yeah, they fraud us with a scene just to get our eyeballs. Now this is it. The movie started with a scene. Kose is burying a mother. They bury a mother. Fine. Most of the times when movies are starting like that, with starting with a scene, most of the time that is an introduction into the movie of a scene or of a scenario that has happened earlier or after, or a scenario you will meet in the movie. But as for Kose's own, he buried a mother from the intro. So when I was watching the movie, I was thinking, say, "Oh, okay, Kose was going to bury the mother in the movie, or something will happen around that." But I watched the movie from beginning to end. I watched twice, even thrice. The first one they uploaded, no sound. I had to watch. I watched 3 times, but I watched all, and nothing was connected to the burial Kose did in the beginning. And I don't really get them. My name is Klastes. All in all, it's a beautiful movie. It's a nice movie, adventurous movie for all. You should check this out. The languages, how they are mixing the English with the Ewe one-on-one. I love that. One love, one love. So you meet again on my next episode. If you are watching this video, please share to somebody. Tell somebody about Klastes. Blame society.